my second question was going to be more around, I've been to some events, experiences where they went all out. I mean, you walked in and the brand is shining in gold on the floor somehow, and the poles of the staircase has like their brand. I don't even know what to like make up, but it's crazy. Like they go all out. And I was going to ask, do you guys do that as well? Do you help to really take it to that next level? But hell, acquire a company that does, and then even better.
Well, that's to your point, Bees. I was having a conversation with a guy just a couple weeks ago about starting to implement some of the other senses. Like literally, if we do a room block and we have the space, have candles and stuff and different scents in their room to get them in the right headspace. So yes, yeah, absolutely. This is like, we want to curate this, not just the travel, not just making sure that you don't fly through Atlanta or anything, but like making sure that everything builds the right container for business, for the sale, for everything. That's the type of stuff where we shine in this. So, oh yeah, you gotta go all out on this.
So site, the different things and all the ornaments everywhere, hearing, maybe we have a violinist
case,
smell, of course, the aromatherapy, but maybe food aroma. Right? Everybody loves food. I don't know. I'm just going through things in my head.
Well, see,
there's so much you can do. Like people just go about like 20% of what you can do, and then they're happy. Because in-person events are always pretty successful, pretty well done. But if you go, like, it's always like, what if humans use 100% of their brain? What if you did 100% of what you could do for your potential clients, for your event? Dude, it's a game changer. Everybody's going to walk in and never forget that experience, because it'll be like, yeah, that's that smell, the way things look, the way it happened, the way Bees was on the stage, like perfect. It changes the game.
A personal masseuse for each person for aspect.
Yeah, there we go.
Exactly. I think what Nate and the LME experience team do better than anybody else too, and I think is so unique, is that they make the attendee the hero. But at the same time, they also make the host the hero, and they also make the busboy the hero. It's really interesting because you mentioned, like, as an attendee showing up, they had their brand on the floor. It was beautiful. And then on the poles and everything, that didn't make you feel like the hero. You're like, wow, this is a pretty legit company. That made them the hero, right? But instead, like with what Nate does, is what's hilarious, right? Is like somebody who's never had this experience before. They get off the plane after having sat in like a first class seat, right? They're in a really amazing seat. They hop off the plane, or sometimes it's like a private flight. They hop off the plane, and there's a driver there who walks right up to them, knows who they are, brings them to a helicopter, to a car, drives them to a helicopter. They fly in a helicopter in the middle of the resort, so they feel really cool. The host is standing there like, right, like, I'm so excited to have you come. It's amazing. And like, you experience that, and it doesn't even cost that much more. That's what's sickening. But these people are like, well, yeah, I spent like $50,000 on putting my brand on the wall. You're like, dude, they already know who you are. They're here. Right.